It's interesting when you tell people about like self-discovery, what would you tell them for entrepreneurs, right? For people or investors, what would you tell them like personal self-discovery? What would you tell them to start from?
Well, I think that you really touched on something great, which is that, investing can only take you so far, and it can take you really far, but it can only take you so far. But business ownership and entrepreneurship is a massive lever to be able to pull in your life, as far as from a wealth creation standpoint. And, when you are making yourself more valuable, then that helps to increase your ability to earn value in the form of dollars. I think a really great book that I love is called Mindset by Carol Dweck. And she's a psychologist, and she talks about the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. And one thing that I've noticed among a lot of very successful entrepreneurs is they have a growth mindset. If they fail, they pick themselves right back up. They keep moving forward. If they encounter an obstacle, their response is, I love a good challenge. And then they find a way to overcome it. And if you are either beginning in the entrepreneurship game or you've been a business owner for a long time, inevitably you're going to encounter challenges. You're going to encounter obstacles. Was it Bruce Lee that says, fall down 7 times, get back up 8? I think that persistence and that growth mindset is one of the most powerful tools for entrepreneurs, because that doesn't matter what field you're in, doesn't matter what business structure you're in, doesn't matter who your clients are or what you're serving. If you're dedicated to constantly improving yourself, eliminate the victim mentality. Derek Sivers, a wonderful writer, he has a book called, gosh, I hope I don't misquote it, something like It's All My Fault. And it's this idea of radical ownership of, what if everything that went wrong in my business, I could say, it's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. Instead of passing the buck on to someone else, then I have ownership to try to find a solution to that problem. So if you are an entrepreneur, if you're a business owner out there, then that radical acceptance, it's your fault. It's your fault. And that means it's also your ability to be able to change it, and connect that with that growth mindset, that constantly looking for new challenges, new obstacles so that you can overcome them. That's what I think really separates the winners.